Welcome back to Rahasya_Mystery Channel. In today's video, we're diving deep into a major controversy shaking the tech and political worlds. Former US President Donald Trump has publicly called for the resignation of Intel's CEO, Lip-Bu Tan, accusing him of having serious conflicts of interest involving China. But what's the real story here? Why now? And what does this mean for Intel, the tech world, and even US national security? Stick around till the end. We break it all down for you. Who is Lip-Bu Tan? Lip-Bu Tan is no ordinary executive. He's a Silicon Valley veteran, a venture capitalist, and now the CEO of Intel, one of the world's largest semiconductor manufacturers. Before Intel, Tan made his name by investing in a number of tech companies, including Chinese startups and firms, during his time as head of Walden International, a venture capital firm. He also served as chairman of Cadence Design Systems, a firm that provides chip design tools. These connections, especially to Chinese firms, are now at the center of growing controversy. Why Trump is calling for his resignation. On August 7, 2025, Trump took to Truth Social saying, "Intel's CEO is highly conflicted and must resign immediately. There is no other solution to this problem." But what's behind that bold statement? The main reason: alleged ties between Tan and companies connected to the Chinese government and military. One major concern comes from Senator Tom Cotton, who sent a letter raising alarms about national security risks due to Tan's prior investments and board memberships in Chinese tech companies. Some of these companies have been accused of working with China's military involvement in surveillance and censorship technology, bypassing US export regulations, past legal issues. Let's talk about Cadence Design Systems, where Tan served in a top leadership role. That company was recently involved in a US export violation case, where they pleaded guilty to providing restricted technology to Chinese entities. Even though Tan wasn't charged personally, critics argue his leadership raises red flags, especially now that he's leading Intel, a company at the heart of US efforts to boost domestic chip production. Stock market reaction. Trump's statement sent shockwaves across the tech sector. Within hours, Intel's stock price fell by nearly 4% in pre-market trading. Investors were rattled by fears of political pressure, potential government investigations, uncertainty about Intel's leadership future. Clearly, this isn't just a political spat, it's affecting real market confidence. So how did Intel react? Intel defended Lip-Bu Tan and said, "Intel does not pose a national security risk. The company and its CEO are fully compliant with disclosure laws." They also emphasized, Tan's disclosures were proper and timely. Intel is committed to transparency and security. The company is actively engaging with lawmakers and regulators. In short, they're standing by their CEO, at least for now. This controversy isn't happening in a vacuum. There's growing tension between the US and China over technology supremacy, semiconductor manufacturing, AI, and surveillance tools. The US has already banned exports of advanced chips and tools to China, and it's investing billions of dollars into domestic chip production under the CHIPS Act. So having a CEO with deep business ties to China running Intel is a sensitive issue, especially for national security hawks. Here's a question many are asking: is this genuine concern for national security, or a political strategy by Trump? Remember, Trump is running for president again. Being tough on China and corporations seen as compromised plays well with his base. This could be part of a broader effort to show strength against foreign influence, criticize corporate globalism, rally voters with a populist, America First message. So it might be both, a policy issue and a political move. Trump wants Intel CEO Lip-Bu Tan to resign immediately. The reason? Past business ties to Chinese companies. Intel is defending him, but the controversy is growing. Investors are spooked, and the political pressure is building. What do you think? Is Trump right to be concerned, or is this just political drama? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the biggest stories in tech and politics. Thanks for watching, and stay informed. For more information, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel.